Yo, you know what time it is, man. You're now tuning into the Maki Show, first and foremost. Shout out to my subscribers. Then shout out to my moderators. Then shout out to my regular viewers. Make yourselves known in the comment section. If you're a new viewer and you like the face you see and the voice you hear, make sure you tap the follow on the bell button like Christiane just did so you guys can be a part of the family. But as everyone steps in the building, I need you all to double tap the screen. Once we get to 2K likes, we can go ahead and get to the topic of discussion that I have for you guys. Shout out to my moderators that are going to hold the comment section down. Also, as you guys are stepping in the building, let me know what city, state, and or country you guys reside from. I always find it quite interesting how we're able to communicate from several coordinates around the globe. It's something that we can do now that wasn't available to the public 30 years ago, so it's a privilege that I'm very honored to do, you know. This is how we are able to have connectivity to speak amongst one another. And I'm slowly waking up more and more right now. I feel good. I feel energized and synergized. Kiera say she from Pennsylvania. Shout out to Pennsylvania, baby. Make sure you tap the follow on the bell. Yeah. Shout out to all my ladies in the comment section, man. You know, I appreciate all the ladies that be up in here. One thing about it is when it comes to my message and it comes to my purpose, the ladies support it more than anything because a lot of you boys sit around and just be envious and hate on it. Yeah. See, look at these comment sections. They got copy and paste messages like that. Also, I'm from Miami. Shout out to Miami. Miami is like my second home. I be in Broward County all the time. I was in Fort Lauderdale not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to a topic that I would like to speak about. Make sure you let me know where you're from. And tap the follow on the bell button in any case the live is to randomly restart. That way you guys can be a part of this going forward. I do it consistently, terrifically, exquisitely, and vividly each and every single day. I give perspectives, you know, from my situation, from other people's perspectives, and I just give you a good game that you could take for your situation to relate to the next person. Shout out to Jessica Hawk 94 for the follow. Let me know where you guys are tapping in from. Welcome to the family. But one thing's for sure and two things for certain. If we don't get to 1.5K likes in the next minute, I'm turning the comment section off because the goal is 2K likes. Meanwhile, we're sitting around here and we're not where we need to be. I appreciate that constant truth. Much love and appreciation. Shout out to Kiera for the follow. Much love and appreciation and welcome to the family, baby. We're glad to have you. Yeah. Shout out to the ladies, man. We have a lot of individuals that like to project and they sit around and say, oh, we can't stand the girls. Girls are all the same. Y'all keep complaining about them, okay? That's less for you and more for me. I got millions of girlfriends and I'll add more. New York in the building. Shout out to New York. Shout out to everybody loves Issa for the follow. Much love and appreciation. Everybody keep tapping that like button. We are 900 likes away from being able to get to our topic. I have good information that I feel like can be relayed and conveyed to you guys. Shout out to Ed Drilly for the 2 roses. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. Kane, make sure you grab a screenshot, family. We have now hit 100 viewers. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in, man. We're getting bigger and bigger each and every single day. And if you guys really want to support on a whole other level, make sure you tap that subscription star right above Daily Ranking, and you guys can join the family today. You know what I'm saying? Subscribers definitely get access to special perks and privileges that the typical viewer doesn't get. But, man, I need everybody to tap that screen. We are 300 likes away from getting to my topic of discussion. So I need everybody to get on one accord and get all aboard so we can get to our message and to our purpose. You know, everything that we speak about has weight. Everything that we speak of helped along the way. We're now at 2K likes, so without further ado, I'm going to get to my topic of discussion. Moderators, hold the chat down. So, guys, you got to stand on what you say, right? If someone does wrong and you tell them how they can right that wrong, there is no flexibility. There is no them doing it on their own terms. It is going to be done on the terms that you want. Otherwise, there will be no reconciliation. You see, a lot of times people tend to take words as a way of, okay, I forgive you. But dude, people will say anything just to get back to a certain position in your life so that they can use you for things. So when someone does something wrong in your life, it's like, okay, you did this, I'm calling you out on it now, and this is what you need to do to get back in good graces. There's no, oh, I'm going to do it this way, or maybe I'm going to do it that way, or maybe I'm going to type this many words. No, you messed up and I stand on what I stand on. Because when you have respect for yourself, when you understand your value, you value yourself enough to not put your standards on the back burner for another person's mistakes. Because 9 out of 10, when you have an interaction with people, if you're an honest, respectable person, you set boundaries in the very beginning. That way there's no room for confusion or illusions. Yeah. There's no room for confusion or illusions when you make everything clear. It's just a lot of people, they don't like to read the terms and conditions. They just like to accept and accept. No. I lay it all out on the table. That way that you can decipher it, analyze it. Yeah. That way you can get familiar. Familiarity is everything, for solidarity. So What I will tell you guys, if someone messes up in your life, falls out of your life, whatever the case may be, they come back on your terms, not on their terms. And not by the way of words, by the way of actions. It's not about words, it's about actions. Because at the end of the day, everybody can say a whole lot of words. Words are cheap. We all recycle the same words. But to do certain actions, it takes a certain level of energy. It takes a certain level of importance to that person, you know. It's very easy to say things. People say a lot of things, but don't do enough. So with that being said, if someone wrongs you in your life, they come back into your life on your terms. And guess what? You also have the privilege to tell them, guess what? I don't want you back in my life. And they can't do nothing about it. Yeah. In this life that we live, you get to pick and choose who you associate and who you disassociate with. But with that being said, I'm going to read the comment section for the next 45 seconds. If you guys would like to extend this episode, I need to see 1K diamonds. But if not, that's completely fine. But I'm going to read all the comments. So if you guys have anything you want to add, now's the time to say it. Make sure you tap the follow and the bell button. I'm going to come back with another episode. I sent you 25, by the way. Thank you. Hey, man, shout out to my right-hand man, Kane. Make sure y'all all go follow him as well. Homie just sent me $25 in a Cash App, man. Always consistent. Always consistent. A lot of people say they support, but like I say, he showed the actions. He shows it. Shout out to Rage Vine for the rose. Thank you so much. To me, someone up who messes up too many times, there's no point in even keeping them around anymore. That's 100% facts, you know what I'm saying? But say that someone makes a mistake, right? And you still want them in your life. You still want them in your life, right? And they want to be in your life. Well, now they've got to show you. And if they're not willing to show you, and that might be in some ways that they might be embarrassed about having to do certain things to reconcile themselves. But if they're not willing to do that, then they don't need to be in your life. But yeah, I feel you though. A lot of times, man, if you do certain things, there ain't no reconciliation. You did what you did, and I'm standing on that. I forgive you, but I won't forget you. Shout out to the homie Kane for holding the chat down. Traveling nowhere. But if I had to go anywhere, Japan. Shout out to the West Coast Greeneries for the follow. Much love and appreciation. No song requests, no. And I will catch you guys on the next episode of The Maki Show. Peace.